What's up? I'm back. It's Geo88 here, back with another video. Today's video is nothing, I guess, super crazy. It's kind of just a unboxing video, and if you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, you know that unboxing videos are kind of just they're kind of just like I don't know what you want to say, an excuse for me to talk about future shit with the channel while I unbox something, so it's at least half worth your time. But yeah, anyways, I got some interesting stuff here today, and for once it's from a different country. I bought some shit from Lithuania, which I have not done in years. Last time I did that was probably like 2019 or 2020, I feel like. So it'll be, it'll be kind of fun to unbox something from a different country. Yeah, I guess let's open this box up and you guys can see what the fuck I got in the mail. This also means I'll have to make a YouTube video on it in the near future. I actually have a bunch of masks I can make YouTube videos on in the near future for once. I have actually got a bunch of stuff both delivered and coming in the mail for you guys to see. So, yeah. I guess we'll open up this bitch and we'll see what's inside. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, looks like everything is in here. Fuck yes, okay. Got the shit in the box. We got GP-7V filter right there. Boom. We got the canteen bottle right there. Boom. Although I think it might be missing the cap. So hopefully the cap is in here somewhere. We got the bag. Boom. Oh, yep, right there. There's the canteen cap right there. We got the bag. Boom. Outserts. Holy shit, it even came with anti-fog. Another plus even. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's check out the bag here. What do we got here for a bag? 1992, yeah. This is quite similar to the one that I had ages ago, except it's a darker green color. Because I originally had a GP-7V years ago, and that is what this is here. I bought another one because I missed my old one. I got rid of that years ago. But, I'd always missed it since I got rid of it, so... yeah. Alright, and it's still sealed in the original plastic bag. Would you look at that? It is unused. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like this mask was made in the first quarter of 1992 in Tambov, the Tambov chemical plant. And it is part of lot number 89. Size 1, which is what I ordered. Holy shit. It's a real-life miracle. The drinking tube isn't shitty. Wait. This mask feels not shitty. I'm almost kind of disturbed, actually. It doesn't feel bad. This is a 1992 produced GP-7V, and it doesn't feel shitty. Oh my god, it doesn't even smell like diesel fuel. Something isn't right. This isn't... It can't be. This can't... These are supposed to be shitty. These are supposed to be shitty. I bought one like the shitty old mask that I had that's really shitty. Except this one isn't shitty. It feels perfectly fine. It feels like there is nothing wrong with it. The rubber doesn't feel gross. It doesn't smell gross. It just smells like new rubber. It doesn't smell like diesel fuel. The drinking tube isn't rotten. The harness looks like it's in good condition yet. These are almost always shitty. I won the fucking lottery with GP7s. I just got a perfectly fine GP7V. What about the drinking tube coupling? That looks perfectly fine. The whole thing seems fine. There's not any rust on anything. This is a perfectly acceptable mask. I'm actually kind of disturbed, like genuinely. I was not expecting to win the GP7 lottery and get an actual, like, the only good condition GP7 in existence. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I have a really nice condition GP7 now. Let me pull the face form out, maybe. That bitch is stuck in there. Alright. Yep, there's the face. Come on, face form. There we go. Face form. It's in good condition. It's not even deformed. Fuck yeah. Reuse that back. What about the actual inside? Oh my god, the inside drinking tube isn't even shitty. There's nothing wrong with this mat. There's nothing wrong with this GP7. It's perfectly fine. What about the canteen cap? How does it look? Oh my god, wait. Are you serious? Okay, no, actually, I think that is shitty. Okay, I can't tell. I'll have to open up the little baggie here and pull it out. Let's see. I want to see if the drinking tube cap is shitty. Actually? I don't know. Yeah, no, the rubber, I feel like the rubber did not really survive on the drinking tube coupling. It seems kind of shitty on that, but the rubber in the coupling seems to be in decent condition. I wonder if this one actually works, because I've never had one that actually works properly, so if that one actually works, that's kind of sick. Holy shit. The canteen flask doesn't even smell gross. My original canteen flask, what would I say it smelled like? It smelled like brake clean. That's what it smelled like. It smelled like brake clean. It smelled like somebody sprayed a bunch of brake clean in there, and it was like black. There was like just like black in the bottle. This one isn't. I'm actually kind of disturbed. This is a perfectly acceptable condition GP-7V kit with nothing wrong with it. Holy shit. This is sick. This is actually sick. There's nothing wrong with this. I've never once in my life would I have thought I would find a good condition GP7. Except for the later ones. Why did my Spotify on pause? I don't know why it did that. But yeah, even the outserts. The outserts are even in good condition. What's the date on the outserts? Does it say? Looks like 1990. 1990 dated outserts, and they're in perfectly fine condition. And then, yeah, it came with everything. The one thing I was worried about is that if it wasn't going to come with the GP7 filter, because when I bought my first GP7 kit, which also came from Lithuania, different seller though, that was the really shitty one, and it came with a GP5 filter, and I was kind of mad about that because I wanted the GP7 filter, and I got a GP7 filter now. So I got a complete GP7 kit. That's pretty fucking awesome, if I do say so myself. I'm going to have to make a post on Instagram after I'm done here. I'll have to wash this first, though. My GP7 is covered in talcum powder, you know, like usual. But this is sick. It is a size 1 GP-7V, made in the first quarter of 1992 at Tambov. This thing is even in This thing almost feels nicer quality than my PMK1, my 1984 PMK1, which I consider a perfectly fine mask. The rubber almost feels fucking nicer on this. That is the disturbing part. It's also not that deformed either. Or if really at all. The buckle tabs aren't rusty. Oh my god, there's nothing wrong with this thing. Yeah, you know what? This is pretty fucking sick, if I do say so myself. Perfect condition post-collapse. GP-7V. Nothing wrong with it. Perfectly acceptable condition. The rubber isn't even shitty. I don't know how many times I can stress this. I have never once in my life seen a nice condition GP-7V that isn't recent production. So, I just won the GP7 lottery, guys. If you guys want a possibly really nice condition size 1 GP7 kit on eBay, you can get them from Lithuania. They have them on there for like 30 or 40 bucks. I can't remember. Or was it a little bit more than that? I honestly don't remember. Actually, there's one other thing I want to check here before I'm done. I want to see if it came with the sock. If it came with the winterizing sock, that'd be even better. I don't think it did. I don't think this one came with the winterizing sock. That's perfectly fine. Winterizing socks are, quite honestly, just a fucking thing that I don't care as much about. I got everything else, and it's not like necessarily exact piece of the kit that is there. You know, like it's more of an optional thing than anything. I got all the other pieces of the kit. All I'm technically missing is the winterizing sock, but you almost never really see those anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is pretty sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will quite possibly link the listing on for this mask from Lithuania in the description below, so you can buy yourself one of these apparently mint fucking condition GP-7Vs, post claps, mind you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for some more videos soon, including a review on this mask, and I will see y'all motherfuckers later.